Hi, dear loves. This is Nicole, and this is our overall energy for August 2016. August is such a special month. It is something that is going to be fabulous. I mean, if you have projects that you've been working on, you have been putting in an effort, and that project is, your relationships, whether they're romantic, family, business, community, spiritual, your relationship with yourself, improvements, self improvement. I just am elated for all of us. August brings us Mars going direct in Sagittarius, the Archer. And where Sagittarius energy is, it's that adventure. It is that step into the unknown with confidence and good fortune and just a willingness to do it the smart way, not such the difficult way. And it's going to be beautiful. We start off the month with a beautiful new beginning, a new moon in Leo, no less. And that moon, with the new moon, we have new seeds being planted. We have projects that we are beginning. It's time. And what those new intentions are, what those new seedlings are to become, will be manifested within the next 2 weeks thereafter. But it's time to plant that which will bring you that karmic change that your soul has been just longing for. Okay? In the month of August, it is an extreme time for positive and excitement and optimism and just beautiful steps towards a very joyful, happy future. Stay optimistic. Keep your eye on the prize, whatever the prize is for you. The new moon is a time for a fresh new start, okay? It's a change. And it's the ending of a particular cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. And so, anytime you are planting new seedlings, when you, for example, Mother Earth, when you are in your soil and you're putting your seeds in the soil, you water it, you nurture it, and some of them may not sprout, right, into little seedlings. You may not get anything from it. But this is not a time for you to give up. You are still to go forward because we have Mars. Mars is our action planet. Mars is our drive. Mars was so tough when Mars was going retrograde. But now Mars is direct in Scorpio, and Mars will be direct in Sagittarius in August. And it's just that supreme adventure. Go get it. Seek it out and do it the smart way energy. I feel like this is a time for us to break the old habits, break the old patterns. This is a time for self-discovery. This is listen to your intuition, especially around the full moon. The full moon is a lunar eclipse, and this is, that tsunami of emotion is, where it's just your emotions are at your peak. I mean, it's in your eyeballs of what comes to you, the fullness of what you've been emotionally feeling. Your heart has been pulled in a direction. Your soul is longing for a change in a certain area in your life. And look at balancing out that mental and emotional consideration in your relationships, okay? The fullness of your something that needs to change in your relationships. Honor what your needs are. What are your desires? And let that surface on the lunar eclipse. Because that anything that's out of balance, that's not in sync, that's not aligned with your higher good, that's not in your that doesn't have your best intention, that is not for you or who is not for you, will surface. If and even I'm just seeing ego. I just saw the word ego. So ego is a human fault. We all have ego. It's our human side. And so if jealousy and envy, if doubt, if fear, if feeling insecure is something that needs to change in your relationship with yourself, with another, then let that fullness of that energy come to you and show you that yes, this is the pattern that needs to be broken. It is a karmic pattern, and going forward, you're saying to yourself, no more. And so what you have been working on, what we all have been working on for the past 6 months, since March, since our eclipse season began in March, it's coming to fruition. It's harvest time. If you've been working on a new job, self-employment, breaking patterns in relationships, just breaking patterns in, what you're doing as a habit, what has formed as a habit over your life changes. It's coming to a head, which means that there's a conclusion coming up that has been something that has been like a snowball effect for the past 6 months. So this is a huge deal. And please receive it because it's spiritual growth at its best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, we start a whole new eclipse cycle. So this is the last full moon before we start our new beautiful eclipse season in September. So this is a really big deal. This is huge. I feel like in the month of August, it gives us that ability to lay a strong foundation for our future. I feel like, we feel that crisis moment on the full moon, but, I feel like our intentions, because the lunar eclipse is in Aquarius, our intentions need to be broadened in our relationships, in our social, our social network, in our group affiliation. That's Aquarius energy. But Aquarian energy is also very much healing energy, okay? They're the water bearer. And spiritually, water is deeply associated with spirit, okay? So with your higher self. And when I see many spiritual beings, I see them in a watery essence, a watery presence, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so again, the lunar eclipse on August 18th in Aquarius brings that ability and that recognizing and understanding of what's out of balance in your life. I want you to meditate with me during that time. You'll see a meditation come out, and I want you to seek out what steps Spirit comes directly to you with is your next step, is your direction forward for spiritual healing and spiritual growth. The lunar eclipse also in August is understanding that your circle of friends is broadening because you're changing, because your karmic footprint is changing, you're evolving, and your needs are expansive, your needs are growing. Enjoy that process. Many of you, dear loved, you're going to be raising your vibrational level into your higher self and receiving all of that goodness. Be around those that appreciate all of that goodness that you're bringing to the table. But know your value and look into the e-course that we'll have out by then. Also, being a high value woman, and I'm collaborating with beautiful souls that you will see a high value man course out soon as well. This is a time for you to truly be open to those, what seems to come out of the blue, meetings or encounters when you run into someone and you're like, whoa, how in the heck did that happen? Honey, that's spirit. That is spirit wrapping up a lunar eclipse. We're wrapping up a whole eclipse season. And so this is a time for you to, be open to chemistry, be open to the love that spirit is pulling your way, because you've been planting these beautiful new seeds the past 6 months. And so when you feel that encounter with someone special, that chemistry is something that you need to follow. Understand that there is instant attraction out there. There is such a thing that's called love at first sight. I am of the soul belief in that. Absolutely. And just, being able to honor that new growth in your relationships, new friendships, okay? Doesn't necessarily have to be an intimate bond, but understand that friendship can come in different age groups. You can be 70 and you can have a friend next door that teaches you so much about their generation and vice versa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so this is a beautiful karmic month. We are on a soul mission. There are changes in relationship status. There are changes in our higher self and higher consciousness. And with that comes an inner and outer struggle. Anxiety, tension, confusion, the veil that needs to be lifted and will. Okay, and so in order for you to obtain your higher self and to reach that level, you must go through that emotional struggle of that challenge, because some of us are going to be letting people go, some of us are going to be letting things go, and those things are patterns, those things are habits, those things are beliefs, those things are perceptions, okay, ideals, ideas, okay? So understand that when you feel that unstable, unfamiliar, unsecure energy that freaks you out, ground yourself through meditation, through prayer, through reaching out in your network, your social network of friends. You're broadening your network of friends in the month of August, and you're reaching above and beyond what you have limited yourself in, self-imposed limitations. And in August, you're able to reach above and beyond that right off the bat, in the first week of August, as Mars goes into Sagittarius. Sagittarius energy is the adventure. They have the arrow and they point it where they want to go, and they're going. And I'm just seeing the gate has opened at the horse race, the horse tracks. Now I'm seeing the greyhound again. And I've seen this before, so this is something that is familiar spiritually to you, but your human side is saying, no, be fearful. And this is that spiritual growth. So you must go through that, and it is a little scary sometimes, but that's how you receive your spiritual growth. You have to manifest it into the physical. And so, absolutely, this is a great month. Put in the effort, put in the work. On the Leo new moon, that first week of August, beautiful outcomes are to come. This is a great time to take an exam, if you're studying for the bar, any kind of a certification. This is that beautiful, joyful, optimistic, positive energy, courageous energy. I know I can do a good job energy. And to make those big improvements in your romantic life as well. So this is beautiful. This is soulmate energy, twin flame energy, life partner energy. And this is great energy in employment and business, career. So this is profit-making energy. But it is by working smart, okay, in a smart direction. Honoring your support network, broadening your support network, and saying, you know, wow, I've never really had lunch with Tom, but he seems pretty cool, and I really like that he knows how to do X, Y, and Z. You go to him for help or for his insight on business, but you've never engaged him in a personal conversation, and once you do, you find out, whoa, he's such a wise soul. Why haven't I ever talked to him before? This is that type of energy. The Leo new moon is creative expression. It's romantic energy. It is self-adoration. It is very mindful of family and of their pride. It is very much so true love. It is spending time with children. It is admiring your inner child and letting your inner child surface. So this is a beautiful new moon to plant those seeds in those areas in your life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is a beautiful month. I definitely look forward to it. Be practical, put in the hard work, but don't be hard on yourself in that I've got to do it myself. I've got to do all of this and I can't ask for help because I want to do it. I want to be the one that shines. This is a time to really expand and think bigger than you have before. Okay, so if you're not used to working with other people, this is a time to truly broaden that side of you and to grow that side of you and to really delegate some of those responsibilities for your achievement and the achievement of the group, for the good of all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so, yeah, this is definitely quick, rapid change. Again, Leo is a very romantic energy, but a go-getter, very ambitious and very serious. And this is very ambitious energy with Mars going direct in Sagittarius energy. So this is awesome. Make those new starts, plant those new seeds, start the new change, and have a beautiful, beautiful month of August. I will have the individual sun, moon, and rising and ascendant signs out very shortly. Take great care, and thank you so much for staying tuned in. Many blessings in the month of August. On a side note, we will also have our e-courses being launched the first week of August. So stay tuned, look out for those. And I am so excited. I'm so excited. We have worked for a long time on these courses. And so I really, really, really am excited. And I know that they will help tremendously. Take great care. I love you guys and gals. I can't say guys so much. Gals too. But you know what I mean. I love you, dear souls. Have a wonderful time in August, and I'll see you soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Heavenly Spirit guides, Divine Source, we thank Mother Earth, thank you so much. Please show us our spiritual guidance for the month of August. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mother Earth, we thank thee. Divine Archangels, thank you so much. Messengers of God, thank you. What? Thank you so much. Okay, patterns are changing. You feel submerged. Be reminded that the most important relationship you can have is with yourself, save divine source. Okay, so when you're feeling like you're being pulled underwater, know that Spirit is gifting us with the promise of the new moon in Leo this month, and it is romantic, creative energy. It is true love energy. That is Leo's energy. Okay, so thank you, thank you, thank you. We were just gifted with soulmate energy the week of July 24th to meditate on that healing and receiving victory in soulmate energy. Thank you so much, heavenly angels. We thank thee. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If it be thy will. Okay. Remember that part of that process is getting to know each other. When you feel like you want to just, go full speed ahead and you just feel this chemistry. Remember, August has that beautiful chance encounter, which really is chemistry, and Spirit is working behind the scenes on our behalf. So get to know each other. Okay? Always have those conversations, have those deep talks. You know, when you know that there's a physical attraction, there's a sexual attraction, then, okay, yep, there it is. Okay, I've got that. I'm okay with that. Then make sure you're getting to know each other. Can you hold a conversation with each other? What are your likes and dislikes? How are you equal in spiritual needs? How about your religious views? How about political? What are your views on childhood? What are your views on blended families and traditional aspects? So definitely, thank you, thank you, thank you. Focus on that. Thank you so much, heavenly angels. All right, when you feel submerged with this 5 of water, what did they say? There's a karmic change, patterns are being broken, and it's emotional energy here. So with the 5 of water, you may not feel like, things are working out for you. You may feel that submerged energy. Look at all that cold water. Okay, emotions. When you feel like you're just feeling like you need to be withdrawn, or maybe he or she is pulling away from you. Okay. Keep your head up, be optimistic, and understand that there is a silver lining here. There's a blessing here. So when it says not, that you're not seeing the positive in the situation, there's something else to come, and you have to remain optimistic. Thank you, heavenly angels. Please show me. Okay. Oh, divine guidance. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Heavenly angels, thank you. Messengers of the Most High, thank you so much for that divine guidance. Thank you. Thank you so much. And we have 26. And that is reducing down to 8. And 8 is when things come full circle. The infinity sign. And this is elemental energy. It's calling us to connect to the mighty and loving life force of the planet. Okay, so we may need to get out in nature. Get out that house. Plant. Play with the kids. Leo is very playful energy with children, very romantically expressive energy. But also we've got the full moon, the lunar eclipse in Aquarius, and Aquarius is about the greater good. of the group, the whole family, about your social network. And this was about expanding your social network. So open yourself to the energy of Mother Earth in every activity that you do. Feel the pulse of life in the plants. Embrace the magic of creation and play within the beauty and bounty that Mother Earth provides. Give your gratitude and prayer to all that you eat. Create an intimate connection with Gaia. Heals the earth and opens you to new levels of energy, connection, and communication in a very powerful way. Thank you so much. And it's Gaia, so I hope I pronounced that correctly. Gi, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And so let's see. Oh, they said no, Nicole. Let's not see. Let's see what our animal spirit guides are offering us in the month of August for our strength. Thank you so much. I just heard we have animal magnetism. So, honey, remember how beautiful you are. Remember that you are in your element when you're outside in nature. Don't be cooped up. Thank you so much. In the house. Don't be cooped up. Try to get out and about and socialize. And that is a part of your power when you're expanding your social network. And we have the spirit of the seagull here. And so let's just see what this says. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. Here we have that watery energy. We're healing. Remember, we have the promise of the new moon. What on the new moon is going to bring you deep emotional healing? And I want you to meditate with me on that new moon, okay? That you'll see a Leo new moon meditation out there, but I also want you to focus on your deep emotional healing, okay? What is hovering just below your consciousness is a well of feelings, that needs to be acknowledged and expressed. Expressing emotions doesn't mean indulging in them compulsively, as the Five of Water is warning us not to do, or creating drama around them. If there are tears, let them simply be tears and allow them to flow. You don't have to hold them inside and be that cold iceberg of watery emotion. Cry or laugh as much as you need to, okay? Be outside with those babies, with your new friends, with your expanded social network, inviting new people to hang out with you. Explore these feelings by sharing them with someone you trust, or even write them in your journal. Okay, get to know your new friend. Get to know the one that you've been with. Rediscover what pulled you two together. Pay particular attention to the sensations in your body, how your body reacts to the energy, especially around the new moon. These sensations are clues to the layers of emotions that are just below the surface of your awareness. By either talking or writing them down, you bring them into your awareness, you find relief, and you create an opportunity to release them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember to laugh at the little things in life, okay? See the humor in everything that you do. Allow yourself to cry it out, but then call on Spirit to bring the joy back into your soul. Thank you so much. Allow those tears of watery emotion to serve as purification for your spirit to be reborn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all of thy divine goodness. We thank thee. Thank you so much. Oh, I heard now. Okay, thank you. There's a lot of emotion here. Thank you so much. And you know, the water bearer is an emotional healing energy. And so we are being blessed with the spirit of strength, the spirit path of the West. Strength. We have strength. So when you feel this 5 of water energy, you're not seeing the strength that spirit is gifting you with. And so you call out on what you are planting as new seeds into Mother Earth so that Mother Earth can nourish them for you. Your karmic change awaits. And so we have strength, spirit path of the West, and we have number 40. And so that's gifting us with divine energy all the way. With our angels' help, call on our spirit guides, our angels, with the number 4 being here, that's their number. Call on the Most High. Call on God. And I believe in God. I worship God. And I also have a very strong love and reverence towards the messengers that God gifts us with. And so that is my belief. I felt very pulled to tell you that. I have a very strong affinity towards messengers of the Most High, our heavenly angels, our ascended masters, and through multiple religious umbrellas, I feel very spiritually pulled towards that universal love and unity. So I needed to tell someone that. Someone needed to understand what my principles are and my beliefs in spiritual guidance. And so our keywords are offering assistance, mediation, and patience. Our prophecy, dear loves, for the month of August is: a situation has presented itself that requires you to step forward and share your strengths with others. This position may frighten you, but it is time for your strengths to be used for the higher good. You are a natural mediator and very good at encouraging others to do well. Using your strength requires compassion towards others and a non-judgmental attitude. Be patient with what is unfolding in your own life. Strength requires perseverance, courage, and productivity blended with a faith in yourself and in Great Spirit's divine plan. Accept the responsibilities coming your way by drawing upon your inner reserve of strength. The strength is never given lightly and often comes after you have just completed a test from Spirit. You have proven your worth on some level, or Spirit would not be calling upon you right now. Well, dear loves, as we all have healing energy, we all have spiritual gifts. I am of the sole belief of that. Our prayer for the month of August is: I am humbly aware, Great Spirit, that my greatest strength comes from my connection to you. I am willing to teach this to others. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a beautiful month of August. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share our channel. Look into our e-courses. I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. I truly love you. I truly love you. Take great care, and I'll see you soon.